Good morning, everybody. It's John from Veganism KILLS. It's 4:46 a.m. Monday, October 4th. Today, we're going to learn a new term called agro-terrorism. And let's just go in and look at one of the members of the vegan mafia, as they call themselves. Again, upside 2. UI1 support and regulations. Regulations like CO2 taxes and reallocation of the subsidies lead to substitution of non-addressable conventional animal products, which means, translation, we're going to put taxes on the meat you buy so you can no longer afford it, driving the price up, or we're going to have the subsidies removed, which keep the prices low, or so the price of meat, chicken, dairy, whatever, goes up so people of lower incomes can't afford it. So you'll be forced to buy their gruel. The global food market in 2017 is staggering the size of $8 trillion. Thereof, the alternative protein market will reach $290 billion by 2035 if people buy their crap. Disruption of existing players and the growth of new product segments will take place much faster than expected. Consumers will rapidly adapt as soon as certain mass retail price point has been achieved, which means we're going to outprice the fake meat much lower than the real meat by influencing our politicians or our lawmakers to do something that works against their own people. But it's not going to happen. Threats to America's economy and food supply. Agro-terrorism. The second group is compromise of economic opportunities tempted to manipulate markets. This fucking company, I keep telling you, is a nest of agro-terrorists. They're looking to exploit the market and disrupt it so they can manipulate the market and become very wealthy. The United States government has to step in here and start asking some questions. Just how exactly are you going to influence regulations like CO2 taxes to be levied upon meat products, real meat products? Or how are you going to get reallocation of subsidies? You don't work in the government, do you? What's your plan on this? Are you going to threaten people so they vote regulations in your favor, or are you going to bribe people? Because that's the only way you can get that done. And disrupting the food supply chain so you can make $290 billion by 2035 is listed as agro-terrorism. They're in the second group is compromise of economic opportunities tempted to manipulate markets. Now, you may not directly influence the market by actually inserting the disease, but when a disease does come up, you're going to exploit it like Dr. Greger and Edward Gaunt did when they got flagged by Instagram for spreading false COVID information. And then you got people like Happy Healthy Vegan who says the bubonic plague was caused by meat eating. Do you see what's going on here? What these stooges are being asked to do, and they just do it, and they don't even realize what they're doing. So they know that they spread the fear that there's a disease outbreak caused by eating red meat, which they claim heart disease, cancer, and all these other things that these quack vegan doctors are doing it. They're doing it for a reason. And it's all related to this. They all got their hand trying to get their little piece of this huge pie. $290 billion is what they want to grab some of that loot. These guys are terrorists. They call themselves the vegan mafia for a reason. They're one step. Well, we'll just say they are terrorists. They just haven't done all the complete steps, but they've done some of them. Again, they fall in the second category. The second group is compromise of economic opportunists tempted to manipulate markets. That's exactly what they're doing. There's no debate here on this. You vegans are stupid, and they're taking advantage of your fucking knuckle dragging IQ where they invoke your feelings. You'll fucking do anything. You'll fucking do anything. I could show you a picture of a turtle getting killed. You'll go out and burn down a village if I said it was done by these people over here. You're totally easy to manipulate, you stooges. These guys are terrorists. You're involved in a terrorist group. Indirectly, you're supporting them. You might as well be called terrorists yourselves. If people don't realize it, just sit down, take the time, compare their outlook and their goals, and they match the second group. And not only that, they're outsourcing our food supply, like Beyond Meat, to China, a communist regime. Things have got to change, people. These people got to be thrown in fucking jail. Now on that, I'm out of here.